Patrick got off stage. How about that set for Patrick? I love that the owners here are like, I think the music gets into the whiskey and it makes it better. It really, we really believe that. So I'm totally into that. Anything I can do to help change the flavor. Any requests that you guys want to hear?
Rebecca.
Okay, fine.
Hi, Rebecca.
I told this story last night, but I think there's only a couple people that were there last night. So we were down in Ashland, Virginia, playing a similar type of venue, a liquid-based beverage venue, Ashland Coffee and Tea. And the Pat and McGee band did not play this venue because they basically had a prohibition situation at that venue until they kept their name, but they sell alcohol now. And I knew our fans were not going to stand for that. That's pretty impressive that you're willing to stay in here and just sip water. So I understand there was a few people that called and were confused, did not understand the process of wait. So I gotta go there and then come here and I can't drink anymore. It's a question I would also ask at a concert. So picture we're at Wolf Trap, we're underneath the filing part, and you gotta run to the side and sip it in the bush and run back to the city. We just went and saw Lyle Lovett there, and I've played Wolf Trap 7-8 times, and I forgot that rule. I come marching down the steps, giant beers, woo, concert. They're like, sir, you can't bring alcohol in here. I'm like, there's people doing keg stands on their lawn. I can't sit in my beer at Lyle Lovett, what the hell? So anyway, so we played Ashland last night at the Coffee and Tea House. Somebody asked for the songs, the one that you just screamed out, and I'm always going to remember. I got to meet my hero Jackson Brown not too long ago, and he said to me, he said something about running on empty. He goes, there's a moment in the show that if whatever I'm playing, if anybody screams running on empty, he stops what he's doing and he just plays running on empty. It's the rule. So I was like, I'm sure Skinner does not honor that with Freebird, and nobody else should either, but so don't be that guy that yells it out later. Don't blame the whiskey. So, here's my version of that. I recorded this song on Route 7, way down the other way at Falls Church. Questions that Rebecca has. She's been cluelessly wondering just how long she's been had. She knows more than you all need. Never thinks she's wrong. All the tables times turning. Of her, yeah, for so long, oh yeah. Anybody out there wanna help Rebecca find a clue to life? She was the victim. Come on. We are the night. There's a price to pay when you put on that face. Roll the dice. One day soon you realize the world
doing. You seem to think you know it all. Let me tell you something you can't win. You alright? Are you okay? Didn't anybody ever give you a care around your way? Will you be alright after we go? Why don't you tell me something? Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Hey, Rebecca, this is your pilot speaking. You're about to land. You get all your answers and you come to understand people and things are always gonna change. You can't stop them now. Did you look back and let me know if you're alright? Are you okay? Didn't anybody ever give you care around your way? Will you be alright after we go? Won't you tell me something? Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know. Run it on. Run it on. Run it on empty. Run it on. Run it on. Gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. Try not to confuse it with what you do to survive. 65 hours, 17. Call the road my own. I don't know when my road turned to be the road I'm on. Running on, running on, running on. You think Jackson Brown plays Rebecca this year? Honey, you really tell me you know the way you look so kind. I'd stick around, put a run in the eye. No, I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running into the sun, but running the eye. Hey, Rebecca, this is your pilot speaking. You're about to land. Come to understand.